It's time for your medication, Mr. Brown.
It's a madhouse.
This was hardcore. This was quite hardcore. This is a typical description of what happens in a mental institution. Possibly even today. This may be 2-3 decades old, 4 decades old, who knows. But this is a typical scenario of a mental institution, a mental hospital, a mental asylum, call it what you will. It's a typical scenario. Most of the time you're spending alone. You're looking at walls, literally. Sometimes, mostly there are no windows also, and doors are sealed. And then when you actually spend community time or time together, even that time you don't really have a fruitful interaction as such. So if you go in there slightly mad, by the end of it, as a psychotherapist, I would say you'd probably be completely mad. So that's how these madhouses are. And it's a beautiful description given by this character who's talking about his life inside this scenario. Yeah, there might be something totally different. It might be a corporate office where major stock investors sitting all day alone looking at newspapers like a mad guy. So he's just staring at newspapers, staring at the news, staring at the business news, the numbers, writing things on his notepad. To someone looking at him from the outside, he's a complete mental. He's a lunatic. He's literally a lunatic. He's sitting over there all alone most of his life. His wife has left him, everyone, all that. So you have characters like that who are considered role models in the business
Isn't that
world.
Warren Buffett?
I didn't say that.
No, I'm just trying to, think of people.
Yeah, but that's
Such descriptions do match people.
typical example of someone working in a corporate office. Most of the day they are alone, especially the high-end officers or the upper brass. Most of the day they are alone, staring at the wall, staring at books, staring at the computer screen.
Yeah.
They are as crazy as this. The difference is there, they don't have people giving them something, treatment or anything.
Medication.
But they possibly need treatment more than the people in there. Because they live such miserable lives and people actually look up to some of them. That's the biggest joke. Great song. It's definitely much deeper than what you read. I'm sure you listen to it more and it will really hook you in.
I understand whatever is being spoken about, and as you put things into words so well. What I liked even more was the beginning intro with the guitar. The intro was amazing. The way they set it up, it was ballistic. It was more industrial. It went full throttle right from the beginning, and it actually set the mood for a song like this. So I liked the intro, and then from there there was no stopping them. So this was a well-made song. Of course, talking something much deeper about somebody's state of mind. It could be a mental hospital, could not be. One of the worst positions, although though Savio, you spoke about certain other situations where people also are feeling in a similar way, but one of the worst situations, or one of the worst things to be in, is actually have no control over your own mind. And it feels sad when you this is just a song, but if somebody actually who's been treated or who's already been admitted into an institution, it's hard because it's kind of feels helpless for those people, and it's the world is just feels unfair on certain people. It just happens, I know. Chemical imbalances, there are certain habits that get you into it, but beyond a point they lose control of things, and things don't remain in their hands anymore. Sometimes medication does help, sometimes it does not. If you don't have good support system, as in with the family, it's a gone case.
For sure, yeah.